They've asked me today to talk to you a little bit about celebrity endorsements and why they're so effective. And in a local radio market like this, it's not the celebrity thing. I don't buy into that. I'm a guy who has a great job, and I get to talk with a lot of people every day about issues that matter to them. And through that relationship, we build a lot of credibility. Me with them with me. A lot of trust that comes into play, too. I've had the fortune of endorsing national products like Sleep Number beds and AT&T cell phones, and I've used both of those products. The cool thing about a local endorsement is that I'm not so much endorsing the product, although that's a part of it. I get to endorse the people. They're folks that you know. They're folks that you deal with. I don't take an endorsement on my show unless I've met the people, had a chance to talk to them, and know and understand their integrity, their personalities, and how they relate to my audience as well. Hey, for you, it's about business. For them, it's about business too. And they're not buying a celebrity. They're not buying an endorsement. They're buying a relationship between me and that audience of friends that I talk to every morning from 6 to 9 on WMMB. A couple of examples out of my career in recent years. The Eye Institute for Medicine and Surgery was one of our sponsors for an extended period of time. Through that relationship I developed with Jerry Orloff, their CEO, we still go to lunch every now and then. It enabled me to develop the trust in them that I needed to adequately convey what they do to this audience. So much so that a childhood friend of mine named Jill was facing retina transplant surgery back in my native land of West Virginia. I told Jill about the Eye Institute. She didn't hear it on the radio. She heard it from me personally. She came down, and with about 60 seconds of laser surgery, she avoided a retina transplant, which would have drastically changed her life. She's seeing better than she ever has and doing phenomenal. The second story also relates to the Eye Institute, but this time with another sponsor, O'Galley Electric. And O'Galley Electric's been with us for a year longer, and Jerry Orloff, that same CEO of the Eye Institute, has heard me repeatedly talk about O'Galley Electric and what they do for their clients and how they save them money. Jerry had a situation at his facility where they had an electrical contractor type emergency. They called their usual contractor, and it was going to be a week before they could get to him. That would essentially have shut them down. Called another contractor. Would have been another week. Would have cost him $10,000 with either of those contractors. Then Jerry remembered hearing about O'Galley Electric on Bill Mick Live. He called O'Galley Electric. They were able to respond immediately, and in the process, saved him $5,000. Those are the kind of people I'm talking about. The people who are listening every day, understand what we do and the relationship we have with our audience, and an opportunity for me to tell you about great people in your backyard who can do great things for you. Well, I can tell these same people about you and your business, and we'd be glad to do so. Yeah, radio endorsements are effective, and they're effective, more importantly, locally, where you and I have that relationship, my audience and I have that relationship, and we can make those react together for your benefit and for that of my audience as well. Like to have you with us. We'll talk to you about it first chance we get. Thanks so much.